Hey guys, it's your girl Laura here. Sorry about the voice, guys. Soccer mom syndrome, screaming too much at the games. Today I wanted to talk to you about being coachable, okay, and how reliant it is on your success. Being coachable, I mean, all of us need to be coached, especially when we come onto the online world and we don't know anything. I especially, I'm definitely one of those people who, and I'm still learning, of course. I mean, I certainly have a long way to go, but I've learned a lot by allowing myself to be coachable, allowing myself to hook up with the right people, and just falling into the arms of that stranger who I know is going to catch me if I when I fall. It's almost like when somebody puts your hand in fire. Okay, you know that it's hot. Okay, so you don't need to do it to prove to you that it's going to burn you. But if you see somebody who has a coaching history of success, you want to be able to be coachable and follow that person. And by doing so, you need to be able to listen. Okay, listen is key. You need to be able to take in what you're hearing, and not let yourself or allow yourself to be limited by your limiting beliefs, okay? Because that will come into play. You're not going to agree with everything that your coach is telling you, but if you can get through that breakthrough, okay, because what you really want out of all of this is a breakthrough. You're obviously referring to a coach because you need to take the next step because what you were doing before isn't working or wasn't working. So you need to take that extra step, and you need to follow somebody who's done it before, who is where you want to be, who's going where you want to go, okay? So you need to follow that path. Sorry about that. And that is part of being coachable. Okay, so you need to know that you have to learn to listen. Okay, very important. And if you can't listen, you're not in the right mindset yet to be coachable. Okay, so very important that you start developing an open-mindedness to learning from others. You need to know how to, once you're being taught these things or whatever it is, you take action. Okay, action is the mother of success, quote unquote. And I'm not sure who said that. I don't know if it's Chris Record, but I heard that somewhere. And I thought it was perfect because, it's all fine and dandy if you're being coached and you're being trained and you're learning all this stuff. But if you're not putting it into action, what are you really doing in essence, right? You're not really doing anything for yourself. So you're not getting the breakthrough that you want. You're not doing what it takes to get you there. So, taking action is absolute key. Okay. Taking criticism also is absolute key, and it's part of the process of being coachable. Don't be scared to ask about, go step by step. Well, if you're doing this and you're doing B and you're doing C, then, and if this is the formula that's supposed to work for me, then where am I going wrong? Well, maybe you need to tweak A, and let's look at that. What are you doing in A? And maybe you need to tweak B, okay? But you're really good at A. And you're really good at C, but you're really bad at B. So be open to criticism. It's really important in your success. Don't take it as a negative thing. Otherwise, you'll never grow. You'll never grow. Even the most successful marketers listen to other marketers. When I was at the Chicago event, I was listening to, like everybody else, the great leaders that came on stage to tell their story and share their story with us, to motivate us from where they used to be and where they are today. And in that audience was a man that made $700,000 in a period of 28 days. And what was he doing? He was taking notes. So you never take it for granted that you think you know everything. You have to know that criticism is part of the process of being coachable, being learning. You're all, and in this online marketing industry, it's always changing. It's forever changing. It changes by the minute. So you have to be open to learning. Okay, so that is super important. You also have to be open to other coaches. There's a lot of ideas and different mindsets out there. And one way I do it is I communicate with other marketers online, and so you need to plug into the community, find out what's going on, know what's being done, what's working for them based on your weaknesses. What are they doing to better themselves, and how it's worked for them? So get out there and don't be intimidated by success, but rather use it leverage it as a tool for your learning, coachable journey, and getting where you want to be. Okay, so know that there's going to be a learning curve. Absolutely. I mean, whenever you're learning anything that's worthwhile, there's going to be a learning curve, and just don't get stuck on the whole, oh my God, this is so hard to get through, and I don't know if I want to continue. No. Don't do that. It's going to happen. Just know right away from the get-go that there's going to be learning curve. There's going to be a major learning curve, and know that in the back of your mind, and know that it's coming. Prepare for it, and know that you're going to have to try and get through that. Okay, it's important that you follow through. It's important that you push through. This is all part of getting that breakthrough and getting to where you want to be. Okay, so don't be deterred by the learning curve. It's all part of the growing process. It's all part of the self-development. It's all part of the being coachable. Okay, so what I would tell you guys is to plug into the community, get a great coach. Okay, I am fortunate that I have a great coach. When you have a great coach in place, in position for you to follow, leave yourself open. Leave yourself to listening. Leave yourself to taking action. Leave yourself to criticism. Know that there's going to be learning curve, and take it one step at a time, and you will get there. So with that being said, guys, you can click the link below to find out more about the team I'm on and how well I'm being coached, and all the benefits that come with that. So just click the link below. Make sure to comment, like, and share. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Talk to you later. This is Laura signing out.